Hello everyone, in this video I'm basically just going to be showcasing my whole entire closet and all the pieces in it. This is not a typical video for me. I usually do like runway analysis and breaking down references and stuff, but I got a couple requests of people wanting this type of video, so let's just get right into it. So the first shirt I have here is a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon album shirt. Huge fan of Pink Floyd. This isn't my favorite album by them. I think Wish You Were Here is better, but still a sick shirt. It's single stitch on the like cuffs or whatever, but then the bottom is double stitch. Got a really nice fade to it. The back is extremely faded. You can see the back graphic right here. The front's still pretty nice. Also has a really tight collar. Reminds me a lot of like the Balenciaga shirts. It's on a Brockham in an XL, but it fits a lot smaller. There's some good distressing throughout. Some stains from, I don't know, paint or bleach maybe. Fits really well, really nice. This is a vintage Manayuk Art Festival shirt. Nice graphic in the front with some paint right down here. And then on the back, really nice graphic as well with some nice cracking. Super great quality, single stitch all around. This is from the city of Manayuk, just one of the art festivals from 1990. I absolutely love this shirt. I thrifted it at 2nd Street. I've been really wanting to collect some old like art gallery or art festival shirts, but they're kind of hard to find online, especially ones that look good. So I was super excited when I found this one. Then we got this Sisters of Mercy shirt. I absolutely love this band. One of the OG goth bands. This is single stitch all around as well. Fits great. I really love these just basic black t-shirts with cool graphic on them. The tag it's printed on is this. I'm not like super knowledgeable about vintage tags. I've been wanting to get into it more, but this is it, just says 100% cotton. Here we got this Drain Gang shirt. I absolutely love Blade, probably my favorite artist out there. I love a ton of music, but Blade's probably on top. Insane graphic on the back and on the front. Originally it had glitter, but over time it's kind of fell off. I washed it a lot. Blade merch is actually really good quality compared to like other artist merch. I know maybe his older stuff wasn't that great, but now they're printed with their own tags. I don't know what blanks they use exactly, but they've always been really good quality for me. Had this forever, got it when it first dropped. Next up, we got an ERD t-shirt. This is the My Role in the History of the War shirt. So this is gonna fit super boxed and cropped, super lightweight fabric, like insanely. Like you can see through it already here. It kind of looks like a slub, but I don't think it is. It's just super lightweight. I love ERD, probably one of my favorite brands, if not my favorite brand. Really nice back graphic as well. A lot of the graphics are from Exit Magazine, which I have a video over. It also references the artist Heinrich Anton Mueller, who's like a art brute artist, which basically means he's an insane person that did art, but it's really cool. I have a whole video on that. I recommend y'all check that out as well. I really like it, but I just don't find myself wearing white as much. I mainly just wear black, so if you want this, let me know. I'll let it go for the right price. It's tagged to size large and single stitch all around, like all of ERD's stuff. Here is a fake Jesus and the Mary chain shirt. So this is based off an original vintage shirt, but this is made by MKSY, or I don't know how to say it exactly, but it's a Chinese seller that does like vintage reproductions. It's a really nice boxy fit with a pretty tight collar. I'm shifting more to just buying true vintage, so I'm probably gonna be letting this one go. Yeah, this is just a vintage Coke shirt. Heavy plastisol that's cracking on the front graphic. Single stitch all around. Super nice quality, actually. I really love the quality of this shirt. I'm not a big fan of the graphic because it doesn't really mean anything to me. It's printed on this tag, Dave's Basics. Really love this. If I can find more stuff in this tag, I'll definitely be getting it. I just wish the graphic wasn't there, so I'm probably selling it. It fits boxy and cropped, and it's very thin, very good vintage fabric. Yeah, not much else to say. Here's a Y3 V-neck, just in a brown, super basic, nothing special about it, just a little V-neck. I don't really wear it much, so let me know if y'all want it. Here's this nice vintage polo shirt. I actually really love this. It's in a, I don't know if it picks up that well on camera, but it's blue, not black. I mainly just wear black. Single stitch all around, super nice quality. I don't know what the graphic is, but it's really nice, cracked plastisol. If you want this, hit me up. This is a Punisher shirt that I just cut the sleeves off. I also faded it like outside. I just put it out in the sun for a couple days, so it's not completely pitch black. It's just on Marvel's official. It's not vintage or anything. It's probably like from the 2000s. Still pretty nice though. I like wearing it just, you know, when I need to wear a tank top. Here's a Chicago House of Blues shirt. I thrifted this one, but I don't find myself wearing it that much. It's double stitch, so I don't think it's very old or anything, but kind of got like a pretty cool graphic on there. Never been to Chicago House of Blues. And that's my rule of thumb. If it doesn't really mean anything to me, even though it looks cool, I try not to buy it. And if I already bought it, then I'm kind of sticking to that rule to sell that stuff. So if you want this, let me know. This is a really cool Double Trouble shirt. I don't even know what band this is, honestly. It's just got a really nice color and fade. At the time is what I thought. I still think it looks really cool. It's just, I wouldn't wear this anymore. Let me know if you want it. It's got heavy cuts at the armpit area. So kind of looks like this one ERD shirt. I don't know, not much to say. Next up, we got this Dare shirt. Very basic, just, you know, gotta have a Dare shirt in the collection. It's on a Hanes 50/50 cotton poly. Single stitch all around. Nothing special about it, not faded or anything, just pure black. I got some distressing. Probably holding on to this one. Next up, we got this number 9 Spring Summer 01 Tony Clifton shirt. I really love this shirt. Fits like a baby tee. Has a really cool graphic on it with the cracking plastisol, with the signature number 9 bullet holes, and then the sweat holes at the armpit. This is white tag era 9, so it's all good quality. This is tagged to size 3. Super cool story on this one. The whole Spring Summer 01 collection was based off Andy Kaufman, which is this comedian, and this was one of his alter egos. I have a whole video on that collection, probably my favorite number 9 collection out there. Make sure to check that out. But yeah, not letting this go. Really love the way it fits me, especially with like skinnier jeans. Next up, we got this New Order vintage shirt. New Order is one of my favorite bands of all time and my favorite post-punk band for sure. This was from one of their older Europe tours, and I really like the graphic on the front. Just classic Peter Saville design. The back is also really nice. Single stitch all around. It's kind of longer and fits pretty slim. Love the fit. The tag is basically, it's cooked, like you can't even tell what it is. So I have no idea what it was on. Absolutely love this shirt. For the last shirt, we got this Diablo 3 shirt, which is one of the best video games to ever come out. I played the crap out of the Diablo franchise. Well, mainly 3 and 4 because 2 was kind of before my time. I'm pretty young. It's really good memories with this game, playing it with my dad and also just grinding it by myself. So had to get this shirt. There's nothing special about it. It's not vintage or anything. Now moving on from t-shirts, this is a Saint Laurent like diamond silk shirt. I really love this shirt. It's really cool. This wasn't from Eddie's tenure at Saint Laurent. It was Vaccarello who did this one, but I absolutely love it. The detailing on this print, so you can see close up, is really nice with these diamonds in different colors. And you can see these just slightly different blacks. Super good quality silk. Feels absolutely amazing. Button down throughout. You also have buttons at the cuffs. There's 2 of them. Got this at 2nd Street for about $200 or $300. Absolutely worth it. Love this shirt. Now taking a look at long sleeves. Got this ERD Demolition Derby long sleeve. This piece has a lot of sentimental value to me. This was my first like bigger purchase in fashion. Also, it's just my first ERD piece, which is pretty awesome. I absolutely love this graphic. Unfortunately, I don't know where it comes from, which kind of sucks because I like to know that stuff for most of the clothes I buy. Absolutely great graphic. Fits really nice, super great quality. I've had this forever and I'm never getting rid of it. Next, we got this Henry Mills long sleeve, which says "I slept with Henry" in French. If you're not familiar, Henry Mills is the first brand from ERD creator Henry Alexander Levy. And this brand was kind of shoved under the rug. Not a lot of people really knew about it. And then when it was discovered, I picked it up for really cheap. And now the only one on Grailed was like $1,000. I picked it up for like 30 or something. It's insane. Nothing to write home about for the quality. This is more of a collector's piece than anything. Yeah, just very basic. It was a Beverly Hills women's wear brand. So obviously not really my style or anything. Really long sleeves that kind of bunch up with these weird cuffs that are kind of long. And then it's an extra small, so it fits really tight. Next up is this Undercover knit with the elephants everywhere. I think it's just the elephant knit. This is from, I think, Undercover Spring Summer 97 or something. Really unknown collection. There's just, because there wasn't a runway show for this collection, it was just an art exhibition. Jun himself said in an interview that the clothes for this collection weren't that good. So yeah, but I picked it up because there wasn't a lot of information about it. The elephant theme is actually inspired from Flea, the bassist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers tattoo that he has on his ankle, I believe. And June also got a similar tattoo. Quality's nothing to write home about. It's just acrylic. Also not really my style anymore, so I'm selling it. Let me know if you want it. It's also posted on my Grailed. Now looking at hoodies and sweaters, this is the first hoodie. This is the Somar. Actually, I don't know what it's called. Type the name in the captions or whatever. But really nice Somar hoodie. Somar is a brand that I absolutely love. I think what Owen's doing over there is so cool, so special. It's one of the few like Instagram brands that actually has a cohesive direction and visual identity. Really cool treated hoodie raglan cut. Really nice distressing holes all up in the front and then also on the back a little bit, also at the thing. Fits boxy, really nice quality. It only came in one size and I'm pretty tall, so it fits kind of, doesn't fit weird on me. It's just like really cropped, but I still love it. Owen has inspired a lot of my personal style as well as like the videos I make, so shout out to him. Next off, we have this ERD sweater. I believe this is from fall winter 2017. Really love this piece. It's an XL. Super, oh, it's nice quality, but it's pilling and it has these moth holes, but it's kind of on purpose. Like that's the vibe that they're going for. You get the logo obviously with this like scribbling art, very like abstract expressionist. Super wide neck hole, which is kind of how I like it. So that's really nice. People say it's bad, but I actually think it's really cozy. It's not like that French terry that you're used to. It's more like a vintage feel, which is really cool. Really love this piece, but still just kind of only wearing black now. Would let it go for the right price, of course. And it's kind of crazy that that's it for the hoodies and sweater category. I really love them, but I just don't have a lot. I did put like huge Black Friday orders in with Basket Case, K2, and Somar, so there'll be some of that coming and I'll make an update video when that all ships. Moving on to outerwear, let's look at this jacket. This jacket I just thrifted. I have no clue what it is. It had a whole bunch of marine patches to begin with. It's printed on this tag. So this is US made, XL, so that's pretty cool. I really love the way it fits me. The outside of this is just pure nylon and the inside is polyester, so nothing too special on the materials. I don't know, I just really love the way it fits. Jackets are really hard to buy for me because I'm pretty particular about how they fit, so I try to thrift most of them. And this one I just thought fit pretty good. I also really like the collar where you can flip it up and down so you can kind of change how it looks on you. I also plan on taking this patch out and sewing in or ironing on this Joy Division patch because Joy Division is awesome. So that's my plan with this piece. Really love it. I don't know what category this really fits into, but this is just a biker vest with this cool print on the back. I don't really know what it means. I don't really wear this like just by itself. It's more of a layering piece because I really like the color when it's layered under black. Here's just this random leather jacket I thrifted. I really love these long flowy leather jackets. I'm not as big of a fan as the cropped ones. I guess maybe I just haven't tried one on that I really loved. Some random mall brand basically, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Fits pretty cool. I don't know. You know, it doesn't have to be designer or anything to just be a cool piece, you know. Also, this disaster that's going on, you see, the sleeves were super short. I basically unfolded the cuffs and then this one broke, so I'm just gonna safety pin it up. But, you know, that's kind of a cool look in and of itself. Now here we basically got the souped up version of what I just showed you. So this is a Helmut Lang leather blazer. This one is super sick. You get the slit at the back, then also 2 pockets right here. And the shoulders are super aggressive and like this lapel as well. I don't know, I really love this piece. Looks really great. I got this at 2nd Street. Most of my clothes are at 2nd Street because I just like to try stuff on, especially if it's a jacket and not like a hoodie or a t-shirt. Absolutely love it. Really soft leather. Very soft leather. Next up, we got this Goliath of a trench coat. So I don't know what it is. I don't think it's anything special as far as like brand goes. It's just a really nice coat in a really thick cotton, and it almost feels like moleskin. The sleeves are a slight tad bit short. That's the only thing I would complain about. But I really like the black. Like it's black, but it has a slight patina. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but in person it's really nice. Fits pretty great. And I don't know, I thought it was time to get a trench coat. I thrifted this one as well, so pretty cheap. Next up is this vintage military jacket. I'm not the most knowledgeable about what model it is or anything, but here's the tag. As you can see, it's all lined in this wool. I think it's wool. Honestly, it's really itchy, which kind of sucks, but it definitely keeps you warm. Super nice like fade and patina on all of this. It fits really good as well with that very defined collar. I do like the color, but once again, I'm contemplating just dyeing it black. Really cool, like browning, yellowing, whatever on the zipper. Only thing is it's missing a couple buttons. So it has the zipper and then the button closure. It's missing a couple buttons, so it looks a little wonky. I might just add them on, but nice pocket here. Really cool piece. Thrifted this one as well. So that's it for all the tops. Let's move on to the pants. These right here are the Somar ballistic nylon Ahabs. These are awesome. These are some crazy jeans. I love these. They have a really nice boot cut fit. They have these quick draw pockets, which are really unique. They kind of like fold open like that. Has a full button closures with custom Somar buttons on them. Somar is just knocking it out of the park once again. The only complaint I would say about these is one of the buttons did pop off, but that's because I was like ripping at the pocket pretty hard. So, you know, that's whatever. QC issues to me aren't a big deal, honestly. For this one, it's that ballistic nylon. So it's actually a collab with this corduroy material or whatever, which is super cool. You'll never find any jeans that fit like this or feel like this anywhere else, honestly. I can't even describe how they feel. They're like, I don't even know. It's like, I can't really put it into words. You would just have to feel it yourself. Continuing the trend with Somar, we have these P-Quad double knees. These are my favorite pants of all time. The P-Quad fit is probably my favorite out of Somar. It's just they're kind of standard baggy, but also slightly boot cut, but not as slim as their Ahabs. Also, the material on this is some cotton canvas instead of denim, and it has the double knee, obviously, like a Carhartt double knee. They also have the quick draw pockets, of course, like all the Somar jeans. And then they also have this pocket right here with a leather Somar tab. Just like the little things like these just really sell it. Also, custom buttons. So, you know, custom hardware everywhere. The fading is extremely nice. It's not overstated. It's like the perfect fade in my opinion. You can just wear the crap out of these. I've worn these like every other day for like multiple weeks and I've never washed them and they look great. Can't say enough good things about this pair or just Somar in general as I've been talking throughout the video. I picked up a Veil Bomber, which is actually really sick. I'll make a video on that later. Moving on, here's some fake Balenciaga Unity sweats. My relationship with reps is pretty interesting. I used to be into buying reps and then as I like appreciated fashion more, I kind of leaned away from it. But the ones that I have kept. Actually, I've sold a lot of them, but I've kept a couple things. Honestly, I might sell this one just because it's kind of short, but that's the only reason I would sell it. Just a super nice basic. It's really high quality, actually. A lot of reps, if you just get them from the right sources, like you get good batches, they're actually pretty good quality. I kind of wish the logo wasn't there. I just want some black sweats because it's kind of hard to find ones that have this cinch waist that are also long enough for me. So nothing special, just a pair of sweatpants. Moving on, here's some vintage Levi 550s. I just wanted a pretty standard fitting jean, which is what this is gonna be. It was a 34-36, but they fit more like a 32-36. Also, since they're not boot cut, I did decide to just cut the bottoms, just like with scissors. If it's boot cut, I like them a little bit longer, but for these, I don't mind if they just crop at my shoes. Also some nice holes, just like distressing. It's not totally black, still has a pretty nice patina. I really like these. Just if I don't want to do anything crazy with the silhouette or anything, I just want jeans that look like jeans. So these are really good for that. Here's some more fake Balenciagas. These are just Balenciaga boot cuts. They're pretty nice. They're just a little short on me, honestly. So that's the only reason I'm selling them. I don't mind how they fit me. They're not the most slim boot cuts. They're kind of baggier, but they're still pretty cool. Next up, we got these basket case Caldwell slacks with the stripes on them. These are super unique with their fit, being super like baggy and long. That's exactly what I was looking for, like a formal, but also baggy and long streetwear type of thing. Really nice pinstripe pattern throughout. Also, I love the closures that they have here. So you can actually modify your waist size like that. You can add 1 notch or 2 notches. Little things like that really sell the garments. This is an amazing piece. The only thing is, this is kind of falling apart, but you know, that's whatever. Basket Case as a brand, I just think is great. I ordered a ton of stuff from them from Black Friday. Next up, we got these pinstripe pants. I guess they're vintage. They're just wool, nothing special about them really. They're not any brand. I just picked these up because I kind of wanted a pair that would look like old ERD editorial type look, if that makes sense. So I lightly distressed it with the cutting, you know, the bottoms, and just putting little holes here and there. Pretty cool, nothing special about the quality. It's just kind of that old look that I was going for. Moving on, we have these Wrangler retro slim boot jeans. Really nice wash. I just wanted a slimmer boot cut. I don't really like skinny jeans because I don't really like jeans that stack, which is pretty controversial, but I just don't like that. I'd rather have a boot cut at the end to where it just goes over the boot I'm wearing. These are really nice in the color they're at, but I really wish these were black. So what I'm gonna do is probably just strip the color and then dye them black. Really love the fit of them. Pretty stretchy. It's not like a super high quality jean or anything, but I mainly bought these for the fit. Next off, we got these Balenciaga Mud Wash destroyed jeans. These are fake, of course, but I dyed these black and they came out purple, so that kind of sucks. I'm probably gonna re-dye them again just to get them pitch black. As you can see, heavy distressing here. This is a good batch, so these are really heavy, like jeans themselves. It's from MVT, I think. I don't think it's the best batch. Atamu has the best batch. I know if you don't like know the rep world, I'm speaking gibberish right now. They're cool. The distressing is just a bit much for me, honestly, because they kind of tore apart, so the whole knee is just kind of out. I would need to like either put repairs or just safety pin these up, but then I would probably wear them, and then if they were black as well. So this is kind of a work in progress. These are probably my current favorite pair of boots, which would be these Harley boots. They're really big, really heavy. I love the silver detailing on it. It's not actual silver, but like, you know, the silver color. Super nice. I wear these with all my like Somar jeans, basically. They also give you some height as well, so that's pretty cool. Couldn't say more about these. Absolutely love the way they fit and they look and everything about them. Next up, we have these Bally boots. So I really like how they go like all the way up. Really nice thin leather, you know, and then the lining on it all is that brown color. Super nice, just clean, basic boot that you can pull off for like any like slimmer fit, you know, and just some special occasions. These are the best non-boot sneakers of all time, or not sneakers, just shoes, non-boot shoes of all time. Look at how beautiful these look. Like, look at the patina of these. These are just normal Chuck Taylor's Converse that I just broke in and wore every day for like a year on end. I basically wore these every day for a year. They did not look like this in the beginning. They're so beat up. If you just see that sole, the tongue's basically dying. These are held together by a thread. The soles are coming off, everything, but God, do they look beautiful. I'm glazing these shoes, but I absolutely love these. So yeah. Next, we got these Tom Ford era Gucci horsebit loafers. Tom Ford's era at Gucci is massively underrated, and it's just really cool to see the horsebit coming back under Demna. These are so sick. They're pretty beat up. Yeah, like look at the bottoms, look at the soles, they're beat up. The Gucci thing on this pair, or on this shoe, isn't even there anymore. It's actually upstairs, it fell off, but I can reattach it. Really beautiful pair of loafers. Absolutely love these. And then the last pair of shoes are these Balenciaga runners. These are fake. I picked these up in my rep era, but they're absolutely destroyed. They're in terrible quality, but that's what kind of makes them look cool. Yeah, I don't really wear these that much just because I don't wear white shoes really. I just kind of stick to black shoes, but these got me through many years. I've had these for like 3 years probably, so yeah, they're pretty sick. Now moving on, let's take a look at accessories. So first of all, for accessories, let's just talk about my rings. So this is the ring that I wear on my left index finger. This is a chrome 40 ring. This is fake. Ah, could you have guessed it? Yeah, all my rings are fake. I would like to get some real Art Nouveau, like vintage rings, but I bought these a long time ago, so at the time, this was just kind of what it was. These are real 925 silver, of course, so like I wear these every day. They're really nice quality, they're really heavy, but I don't think the engraving's that great compared to like real chrome. I actually don't care for chrome as a brand at all. I just think it's pretty lame, honestly. Their silver work is cool, but I would never pay that much for it because I just don't really resonate with anything about the ethos of the brand. Yeah, but still, really cool looking rings. I want to replace most of these, but this has kind of been my stack. So this is also a fake chrome ring, has the diamonds on it, which aren't real either, but it's real silver, so that's cool. Then this one actually isn't chrome. It's from the jeweler that does the fakes. He also makes some of his own stuff. So this is just a skeleton kissing a girl. I don't know, I really love this one. Really cool, just to get an original design. Then to finish it out, I have this dagger ring, which is also chrome, also fake. I don't know, pretty cool. Next is my watch, which this is a Rolex Explorer. I do know the reference number, but not off the top of my head. I have it in a box. This was a grad gift from my dad. Shout out dad, super appreciative. I really love this watch because I have really small wrists, so I think most watches look pretty stupid on me, and my dad's a big watch guy. But I feel like this actually fits really great just with how big it is. Really cool Rolex. This was the one that they brought to Mount Everest, which is really cool. So it has some cool lore on it. Just a clean everyday watch I can wear with any outfit, and just overall really nice, super appreciative. Moving on, we got these leather biking gloves. They're a little big on me, but I don't know. I don't really wear gloves that much. Like I don't know when I'm gonna wear these. I don't really wear them out, I guess when it's cold, but just as a styling piece, I think these are really sick. You can just pull these off with any like all black outfit. I think like little stuff like this really makes it fit really cool, so I just picked these up off eBay. So yeah, really sick. So next, I'm showing off this necklace that I'm wearing with this pendant. This is silver on the necklace with this really nice pendant. It's not expensive or anything. The gemstone isn't anything special. It's just a Chinese instrument, and my mom actually gave this to me, so I really like it. I've gotten a lot of compliments about this, and people say, oh, it looks really expensive, it looks really nice, like I really love this. And it's like funny because this is like the least like valuable piece of jewelry that I have, but I mean, that just goes to show like it's not the money, you know, stuff can just be cool, and this is pretty cool. Now here's another piece of jewelry. This is just the No Face Studio dog tag. So I had bought a No Face Studio pair of jeans from their Black Friday order, and this was included. Pretty cool dog tag. I don't wear it that much just because it's kind of big and I don't always love the way it falls, but you know, cool piece. Next up is this jade Buddha that my grandparents gave me. I really love this. I don't really wear it that much, but it just kind of sits around my house and I admire its beauty, you know? I tag all my like archive posts with this just because I think it's pretty unique. It's real jade and everything, really beautiful. I can put it on. I don't know, still pretty cool. I like it. Next off is this black wallet chain. This is just kind of my daily wallet chain that I wear my stack on. Nothing special, stainless steel. I got this on Amazon or something. Now this is a fake ERD wallet chain. You can see the rose detailing here. It's actually really heavy, really nice quality, but I just don't wear it that much because I prefer the black wallet chain. Still a really cool piece nonetheless. Here is a carabiner that goes on my wallet chain stack type thing. It's pretty used. I actually went on eBay and bought like a set of vintage climbing carabiners. So this is really cool, you know, it actually has some wear to it and you can see that with the like slight, you know, texture and everything. I'm working on a full wallet chain stack right now. I don't have everything, but I usually just keep this, my keys, and then I'm gonna add some more accessories and like jewelry and stuff. This is gonna be part of the wallet chain stack. This is just the old crucifix that's all black with Jesus in silver. I just think this is just sick, and I put a hole in the top so I can put a key ring eventually. So I think this will look really good in the stack. Now I don't really own any hats other than this one. This is just a working on dying, so that's like filthy in them, you know, the producers. I never really wear this. I just bought it like a long time ago. I don't really wear hats in general. See, it looks stupid because I have really big hair and it like goes out to the side. So I don't know, if I would wear hats, I'd probably wear like baseball hats, but I just keep this in the collection just because it's cool, and Working on Dying is a cool producer group, so yeah. Here's another piece of headwear, just a black Scully. Don't really wear it much, but you know, it's pretty versatile just to have in a collection. I don't know. I like Scullies more than beanies, so it's pretty cool. That's it for the video. I have a lot of more collectibles that I would show off maybe in a separate thing, but that's all for what I've got right now. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe and all that. Once again, check out my other stuff. Let me know if you guys enjoy these type of videos and want more. Follow my Instagram at Kai_Rehagen. I'll put it on the screen and link in description. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye.